Let us see the types of ocean waves. As the wind blows over the surface of the oceanic water, energy is transferred from wind to the water masses. The ocean surface gets deformed into small rounded waves with V-shaped troughs. The wavelength of such initial waves is less than 1.74 centimeters. These are called as capillary waves. Such waves are easily destroyed by the surface tension. When the surface of oceanic water mass gets more and more energy from the wind blowing over it, waves increase in height and length. When the wavelength exceeds 1.74 centimeters, their shape resembles a sine wave. Such waves are called as gravity waves. These waves are characterized by pointed crests and rounded troughs. Over a period of time, three different types of wind waves develop as capillary waves or ripples, seas and swells. Ripples are known as capillary waves. Ripples appear on smooth water when the wind blows, but will die quickly if the wind stops. The restoring force that allows them to propagate is surface tension. Seas are larger waves that are formed under irregular and unsustained winds. Seas can last long after the winds have died out. As seas propagate away from their area of origin, they naturally separate according to their direction and wavelength. They are irregular waves running in different directions. The factors responsible for these are the wind speed, the time during which the wind blows in one direction, and the fetch, the distance over which the wind blows in one direction. So, the time during which the wind blows in one important factor, and the fetch is another important factor which is related to the distance over which the wind blows in one direction. The amount of energy gained by a wave is reflected on its wave height. The usual height in a sea wave hardly exceeds 2 meters in the normal circumstances. Waves commonly break when one angle at the crest is less than 120 degrees. That is, the rotation of wave height to wavelength is 1/7. Swells are another category of waves. Swells are formed when seas move away from their point of origin, separating naturally as per direction and wavelength. Swells are regular waves. Transitional waves are another type of waves that are having wavelength greater than the depth of water, but less than 20 times the water depth, and are categorized as transitional waves. In these types of waves, the velocity depends partly on the wavelength and partly on the depth of water.